Hey y'all, what is up, gang? It's your girl Kay back with another video. So today, okay, we have a special guest. Her name is Sparkles. Yeah, she's not a unicorn. I'm kidding. My hubby is going to be joining us for this video.
Skirt. Hold up, partner. You said sparkle.
Yeah. But my husband is going to be joining us for the video.
Motherfucking sparkle.
And
beat
I'm basically going to be doing another story time. But I'm going to change it up this time because I'm sober. And we already know this is my channel. So if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe and you can leave. Okay? So before the video starts, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new. Okay? This is a great family that you want to be a part of. So the story time that I'm going to tell today is a story time that I don't think I've ever told to hubby before. And this happened when I was in middle school, and it's about the time that I fought a deaf girl.
Oh, you going to hell? You going to hell?
Now, she had, she wasn't like completely deaf, like sign language type deaf, but she had hearing aids. And so at first I was being, like really friendly to her, real respectful. I didn't want to be that one person that was like rude to the girl, like the deaf girl. So in middle school, I used to get into like a whole lot of drama because people just didn't like me. People just didn't like me. And so I would get into a whole lot of drama. So I guess I was having issues with her friend. And the deaf girl, we're going to call her Sab. I used to get into issues with a lot of people. So I was beefing with her friend at the time. And I went to class one day and she made a statement. Because I was arguing with her friend in the hallway. Mind you, I'm in 8th grade. And the friend I was arguing with there's these two twins. And both of them were ugly. Like, they were fucking hideous. Like, ugh. But I used to always fight the same two girls. And it was every single day. So before I went to my 4th period, I was arguing with her in the hallway. And I was like, okay, I guess we're going to fight after school because I don't care. Like, you're just talking too much for me. And so Sab, she decided to make a little statement. And I don't hold what I have to say back from nobody. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to say it. I don't care if we're in front of your mom, your grandma, the teacher, the principal. I'm going to say whatever it is I want to say. And so I don't remember exactly what I said, but it caught her attention because she turned around. And I guess we started going back and forth. Oh, shut up, this, that, and that. I may have said a few things, but do I regret what I said? No. Well, I apologize for what I said. No. I did bring up her hearing aids. And I said, I'm not going to sit here and argue with a bitch that can't hear. I'm not going to lie to you. Because the whole going back and forth was too much.
Tripping, dog.
You way too much.
So hold up. So you was fighting with deaf bitch who had hearing aids, then you talk shit about her hearing aids.
Because she got out of pocket. You need to learn your place in this world. Don't get out of pocket. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to your friend. If you have a problem, that's your problem. Don't come to me. And so, basically, we were talking whatever. After that, she went and told the teacher she didn't want me being in the classroom. She didn't feel safe. So, the teacher had me removed from the classroom. I went to my math class. In the process of me going to my math class, no, it was my science class. I went to my science class. In the process of going, I seen her little friend. I'm going to call her Bird. She a bird, so I'm going to call her Bird. I seen Bird in the hallway. I didn't know she was going to my fucking science class, my science teacher's room. And so I was walking, and I was like praying that when I was walking past her, she said something to me. Like, oh, please say something. Like, I want you to. Please. Like, I really want to fight you right now. And so she didn't say nothing. She waited until we got inside of the science class. The bell rung. She still had that class. I had that class. So I'm like, okay. Everything started making sense. She went early, or she was there before. Sab comes to the science class talking to her friend. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Just the two birds. I'm gonna leave them alone. Let them have a conversation. So all of a sudden, I hear, oh, da 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 da, and Kyla said, "Huh? Who did what? What I say?" So I'm just listening to the conversation, and Sab is basically telling Bird like, "Oh, we had got into it the period before this, and I told her that I was gonna beat her ass, and she had the teacher tell her to leave." Who asked you said you was gonna be? Who told the teacher? So I got upset. I got up and I was like, okay, so who did what? And she was like, nobody's talking to you. You need to mind your business. You're always worried about us. We're not worried about you. So I'm like, actually, you are. Who did what? Who went to the teacher? Because last time I checked, you said you didn't feel safe. Oh my God. You feel like I was gonna hit you with your deaf ass. Like, girl, don't come for me. And so I'm like, you really getting out of pocket. You need to calm down. You need to like bring it down a couple notches and learn who you're fucking with, because you're quick to play the victim card. Oh, she's bullying me. Oh, she's talking about this, and oh, you know that I can't hear this, that, and the third. Got everybody feeling all sad for you because you got hearing aids, but you pop your shit like you're a fully developed 22-year-old woman. It just don't make no sense. If you know you can't fight, don't run your mouth. Just don't do it.
So wait a minute, pause. Son, so wait. So you mean tell me, because she can't hear, she's not a fully developed 22-year-old woman. So because she can't hear, she's not a fully developed woman. That's fucked up.
I just said, shouldn't be talking bad shit.
Being able to listen.
She plays the victim card. It's like, don't play the victim card if you're talking shit about everybody. Don't play the victim card if you're quick to tell your friends that you'll beat a bitch ass. And when you get your ass beat, don't be like, oh no, she was bullying me. Like, nah, that shit cap. Don't do that. But I didn't, like, initially, off the back of my head, as soon as she said something, wanted to fight her. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it go because you deaf. I don't want to be that person to go be up on the deaf girl. I didn't want to do that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Like, you're talking shit, that's what you do. Cool. So the next day rolled by and she's just like popping her shit. Like, I don't know who boosted her head up or who told her it was okay, but she was just popping shit. And so I'm like, okay, all right. And so I was told by an associate of mine that she was going to fight me. And so first period, we're outside in the portables. After first period, she pops up. And so she had like a whole group of kids, and I guess somebody booked her head up to fight me. And I was like, listen, little girl, I don't want to do this to you. Like, stop. We're already around the circle. Everybody was there. There's like, hit her. And I'm like, I really don't want to fight you. I don't want to do this to you. Like, don't make it hard for yourself. Like, help me help you, and let's not fight. And so somebody pushed me into her, and somebody pushed her into me. And so I slapped her in her face because I'm like, okay, bitch, nah, back up, like, you're getting too close. And so we started fighting. It was funny, but then it wasn't funny because Shorty bit me, and I was like, that shit nasty, like,
So the bitch basically potentially gave you AIDS?
Yeah, like, she bit me, and she was trying to put my hair, like, I had a ponytail, and it was like a braid, and it was like a bun, and so she tried to pull it, and I was like, you can't do that. That's not gonna work. Like, I felt bad for doing her how I did her. But then I didn't care because she had scratched me. I had scratches everywhere. And, like, I was lighter than her. She's, like, brown. She's, like, a brown. So I'm like, okay, that's...
It was like annoying. This pillow brown?
No, she was darker. She's, like, the pillow over there. She's that brown.
Oh, damn.
So I'm like, yeah, people see that your nose is bleeding. People see the black eye. But people see all these scratches on my face. I can't do that. So I felt some type of way. I felt some type of way. So I'm like, okay, we have to go to ISS.
ISS for fight? Well, y'all lucky, man.
Yes, we had to go to ISS. I had ISS for 3 days, but she was in there.
Okay, you fight, it's automatically either boom, you going to jail, or boom, you getting OSS, man.
Like, I seen the fight for the very first time in ISS because they was like, oh yeah, you beat that girl ass. And so I was like, what? Let me see. And they showed it to me, and I was like, oh, shit, that's lit. So she came in. I almost fought her again because she came in the classroom, And it was me and my friends. We was just chilling, whatever. And she tried to say something to my friend. I'm gonna call her April. She tried to say something to my friend April. Sound like April, don't talk to her. Turn around. And so she turned around and she's like, "Oh, you're being rude. Just because she's your friend, don't mean I can't talk to her." And I was like, "Don't say nothing to me. Like, I don't fucking care. She's my friend. You cannot talk to her. You got a problem with it, fight me." And she was like, "Oh, I'll beat your ass." And I was like, "Okay, well, come beat my ass then. Like, we can have it. We can get it on popping right here, ISS."
Pause. Time to do a pause again, guys. I just want to say something. Don't be going crazy in the comments, or do. I don't really care.
Go crazy in the comments, sis.
What you should have told her was, "I don't care. What you have to do? 'Cause I don't hear you."
What? I should have act like I was fucking with my hair and they like, okay, I can't.
You should have hit that bitch with that. Hold up, give me 1 second, girl. Let me give me 1 second, girl.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like trying to throw shade at people that got hearing aids. I'm close friends with somebody that is deaf, like really deaf, and so I'm just saying this particular person got out of line, like all the way out of line.
One, I just want to say, if you have a medical issue, but you're popping your shit, your medical issue is no longer an issue.
It's irrelevant.
It's just something that you should have figured out when you was younger, because right now it's about to get you fucked up. Mm-hmm. That goes for anybody. If you know you can't walk too good, don't pop your shit, because when a nigga kick you in your kneecap, and you already can't walk and you fucked up. Hey, nigga, you asked for it.
For real. That's
you ran your mouth. You want it. Don't get mad at niggas because they see, oh shit, you got a little weak spot. So we're going to take advantage of that. Go ahead.
I mean, shit, even though there are some people that have medical issues and they stand up for the shit that they believe in, they stand up for themselves. I know a nigga right now with no legs and can beat the shit out of you. He will beat the fuck out of you. Hop around on his nubs and knock your ass out. So I'm not trying to be like, oh, this is you all the people that have ear hearing problems. No, okay. I'm just saying.
Yo, hey, where we stay, there's a Wendy's where a really short guy. He's like a real midget, and he's like thug midget though. You know what I'm saying? Like he midget that went to jail. He thug. Man, this dude when he run, it looked so funny. It looked like he hopping like a little penguin, bro. And that's all I pictured. Running up to somebody, hitting him in the face was a little version of him running. And he just going, and jumping in the air.
But yeah. So I seen it and I was like, you can't talk to her. That's my friend. Aww. I was like, you can't talk to her. That's my friend. No, that's just it. No. And so she got mad and I was like, I don't care. You can fight me. And she didn't want to fight. So that was my little story, guys. You already know what to do. If you're a bad bitch like this, okay? If you're smart, intelligent, and going places, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the gang, hit the subscribe button. Watch the previous video that I have uploaded and you'll be, up to speed on everything that's going on. See ya.